On an NFL Sunday, when Tom Brady faced off with Peyton Manning for the 16th time, the day after college football is just beginning to build to its peak, the NBA season has just started, SportsCenter decides to start its Sunday night show with a Division III women's basketball highlight because of one player, Lauryn Hill. She makes the first basket of the college women's basketball season. And in that game, she makes the last basket too. But you can't measure those baskets on any score sheet. And that's what drew us here for a week to the Ohio River Valley for Lauryn Hill's story.
Today's another battle. Sometimes I'm winning, sometimes I won't admit that I'm losing. But it's a struggle. It's a constant struggle. Today I want to keep living and keep cherishing the moment.
This is Lauryn Hill's season. Although it comes too soon, she understands its schedule. Maybe not how long it lasts, but what it means.
I've just always wanted to step out on a college court, looking down at my shoes, stepping out on that wooden floor, and feeling the vibration of the crowd. It's just what I've dreamed. My worry right now, like if I'm even gonna be standing, because I could be in a wheelchair tomorrow. That's how unpredictable this tumor is. Victory is just making sure she's upright, she gets to walk on that court. That's a victory.
1, 2, 3, Navy up!
Typically, the Division III Mount St. Joseph Lions season starts near the end of November, but this season will begin earlier. For the freshman with the earplugs and dizzy spells, one who is playing while she is dying.
There's two things she wanted from us, and that was be a college student and play in a college basketball game. My real role and responsibility is to make her achieve this goal of hers and help her complete the mission.
Lauryn committed to play for the Mount last year on her 18th birthday. Weeks later, playing her senior season for Lawrenceburg High in Indiana, she felt slow, dizzy, occasionally numb. In November, she received the diagnosis.
I was told that it was inoperable brain tumor. And I remember asking my parents to leave because I wanted to know how much time I had, but I didn't want to ask in front of everybody. She said 2 years at best. And I just remember that hitting home like, wow, 2 years, like 2 Christmases.
They say they're survivors. I don't consider 2 years surviving. 10 years, maybe. 2 years is not surviving.
Lauryn was diagnosed with diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma, a rare brain cancer known as DIPG, with roughly 100 cases a year in the United States. In time, the disease could take away her motor function, voice, sight, and eventually, her ability to breathe.
Why this could happen to this kid so young with so much promise for the future. You know, you're the dad, psych, and you can't do anything, and you can't protect them. And it's just a really hopeless feeling.
The weight of the future didn't stop the present. With the hope for a miracle, she played her senior season. The miracle didn't come, but a purpose did. To live to speak, to play, for all the children with cancer who can't.
Pediatric cancer is just, it's underfunded. And I remember being in an appointment and my doctor saying that pediatric brain cancer needed a face. That's kind of why I'm going after this game, because that's been my goal.
The goal touched nearly all who heard it, as Lauren's story spread through the Ohio River Valley and beyond. More than one girl trying to play one more game. It became one fight to help many.
I really do think that she had a mission by getting the word out and letting everybody know and being selfless and chasing after her dreams no matter what, and getting up every day and going to practice.
Ouch.
Oh, Grandma.
Just the joints.
Practice is the place she gets to be something simpler. A player. Number 22.
All right, listen up. When we call the play out, we're gonna call Lauren's layup. We're just gonna simply put an L up if you guys don't remember. Go, there you go, Lauren. Got it, girl.
I want to see your whole dragon body.
And off the court with her family, she tries to be a teenager.
Good luck on Sunday.
Have fun, get trick-or-treating, get lots of candy.
Getting through the week requires medications that at times leave her swollen, sluggish, and frustrated.
I hate how today I'm gonna have to call the doctor and tell him that I haven't been doing good the past 2 days, and I know that it's probably gonna be increasing steroids, which is gonna make my joints hurt worse. And it's gonna cause a lot of problems. It causes stretch marks that I have to take care of because they're splitting open. And it's just hard not to have any kind of medicine to help, to like truly help.
We thank you for the example of community support and courage they have all shown.
Her faith and her family help her. But with the tumor, each day, each hour magnifies and differs. After her latest MRI this fall, her life expectancy was shortened to December.
As like the tumor progresses and I'm losing feeling in this side and my joints are hurting, and knowing that there's nothing that they can do, that's the hardest. All they can do is give me more steroids and help me through the death process. And that's the hardest. That's why I'm at my lowest point now.
And that's why, now, so many have come together to lift her as the day arrives. Game day.
Today means something so much bigger than what I can even understand. To me, it means my first college game. Not my last one, my first college game.
To a 10,000-seat arena in Cincinnati that sold out in less than an hour. They've all come to see one girl in one game.
We've been blessed. We've been blessed with her on our team. You got one heck of a teammate right here. Now we got to finish her dream and her mission to play in a collegiate basketball game. And we're going to help her do that.
Never give up.
Never give up 3.
1, 2, 3. Never give up.
Atta girl. We're walking out 2 by 2.
The tumor, the cancer, the fear weren't on court. She was.
Come on, 22.
The screen comes, the ball goes down to Lauren Hill, and the layup is good. A layup for Lauren. And number 22, we will remember that layup forever.
Today was the best day I've had probably in my entire life. Today, I wanted to play basketball, and that's what I did.
Coming up on SC Features.